that person's message was, my job was to get out there and promote it. So yeah, it was tough, especially in that administration, because I knew that half of that was lies.
All right, all right. Okay. So with all that said, your hell of a life you had, interviews, political route. Let's break down how you came up with the book, longest 4 years of my life. What inspired you to make the book, and how long did it take to actually publish?
It took a long time, okay? And let's not to forget the subtitle, which I think is the important part, A View from the Field by a Black Fed in the Trump administration. So I write from three perspectives as a black man in America, right? Because we have to see things differently. And I
Definitely.
think if we don't, my boss that I told you about that co-founded the organization, the one I have the picture of him kneeling, Obama kneeling to him, Joseph Lowery, he said that a lot of us live in the 51st state of denial. Okay, that was one of the things that he said. So what I'm saying, if we as black people don't want to acknowledge or understand that we are always going to be seen differently in this country. I'm not saying everybody's, prejudiced, everybody's racist, but the first thing they see when they see you is a black man. And
Definitely.
whatever that means to them, that's real. And we have to understand that. So I write from the perspective of a black man working in Trump's administration. So it was hell on wheels. And no other administration did the first day that things started happening that I know that this is something I need to start writing. I need to start documenting and chronicling all that goes on. So it took me about 6 years because I started then, but I knew that I couldn't publish in the administration and stay there. And most people left. My colleague. So the way our region is the largest region, we had 8 states. I had a colleague, a black woman who used to be a reporter at the Dallas Morning News, as a matter of fact. And she said when Trump was elected, I can't do this, I'm out. So instead of having 4 states, I had 8 states. So it became really clear very differently. We had something when he announced all of the political appointees at HHS. There was a hashtag that went around that said HHS so white because we were not represented. Now, in government, black people really, particularly in the federal government, there are a lot of us in really important positions. But uh, there was there were no black people, no black regional directors of the 10 across the country in the Trump administration.